This is the top 10 chess moments. When XQC joined the PogChamps tournament, nobody expected him to be some sort of chess god. They did, however, expect him to last longer than 6 moves versus Moist Critical. At first, it was only Critical who realized XQC had fallen for the trap.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He just lost.
But it didn't take too long for XQC to realize what was going on.
Right away. So I'm not sure that I like the variational approach here.
No, please don't. And it's too soon. It's too soon, Hikaru. We didn't even reach a climax. You know, when I said it'd be fun to see a checkmate in 4 earlier, I was joking. It wasn't real.
So
there
good.
was joy on one side, disappointment on the other, but for the casters, there was only disbelief.
All right, so we're going to be watching this chess match here, guys. It's between Moist Critical and XQC. Well, I guess that's the end of the chess match between Moist Critical and XQC. Another riveting bout between those two.
Magnus Carlsen is the world
this one against Ali
chess.
Reza.
He has been since
Oh,
2013.
no, it's different.
The Norwegian
camp is cheering.
going crazy.
And we have a
new world champion. Unbelievable.
Magnus Carlsen.
Champion of the world.
So you might expect him to be used to big chess tournaments by now, even when they're online, but, well, you'd be surprised.
That's hard to imagine though, because he's been playing 5 days like this, so it is.
Oh, no way! That's right. At the Rapid Blitz 2021 tournament, Magnus showed up to his match against Hikaru shirtless. I wonder if that offers any kind of tactical advantage. At number 8, we have Resident Sleeper.
I'm gonna venture a guess that this young man is gonna hear from his manager about this afterwards.
Now, after that last entry, you might be thinking that showing up shirtless is the worst thing you can do during a big chess game that's being streamed to tens of thousands of people. Well, not if this guy has anything to say about it.
Or the chess moves on the board.
Do you recognize the player? Because I can't tell from the top of his head.
So we have Pro Chess League history here. I'm gonna venture a guess that this young man is gonna hear from his manager about this afterwards.
Coming in at number 7, we have Eric Hanson, a grandmaster who's not usually lost for words except for this one time. In a tense match with another grandmaster,
Oh, right, this is so
on
bad.
his side, Hanson could practically taste the win. His opponent was desperately playing for a draw, but surely Hanson had it covered.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You drew. What's up? You drew.
We're checking back in with XQC now for our number
Yeah.
6.
Basically, what happens is he was just trying to make moves, and he put the rook on b4 and g4 too many times. Like, because anything wins. Like, anything wins. Like, literally anything else here. You just move the rook all over the board. It's 9.3 to 1.8. It's just over.
You drew. What's up? You drew.
It's just so good. I think it's just utter disbelief. It's like you can't even process it. It's that unbelievable. It really is.
We're checking back in with XQC now for our number 6 entry with this big blunder.
Oh no! No! No!
Okay, let me set the stage for this one. He's up against Fuseli. He has his queen protecting his king, and Fuseli has no pieces except for her king. The commentators are discussing the simplest way for XQC to close out this clear victory, but things are never simple when it comes to XQC.
The simplest way to do this, and he's doing a great job, is you want to keep your queen a knight's distance away from the enemy king, except when it's all the way in the corner.
Arena King's in an hour 40, you guys.
Knight square away, then it's stalemate because your queen will take away the remaining squares.
I like that. It's a very stressful way to
Don't go
remember.
king f5. Don't go king f5. It's stalemate. Oh no! No!
No, you know what the thing is at the time, you guys? I kind of thought he would do it. That's why you see like no reaction. I already was resigned to the fact that it was going to happen. That's why I didn't say anything. I mean that's exactly why. So yeah. That's exactly why there's like no reaction whatsoever. I'm just like I knew it was coming. That's the thing. That's why you could see I'm just like I'm nonplussed.
No! No!
Next up at number 5, we have the mountain and the Moke Hill.
Squeeze the biceps. Make them explode.
I'm not
Feel the pump.
If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, then you might not know Halfthor Bjornsson, better known as the Mountain. He's a professional strongman that turned to GM HansNiemann for some chess advice.
Should I move the queen? I want to move the queen from D to E.
That's good. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Then you're attacking. That's great. You can bring your queen into the attack. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
During a game though, it was the Mountain who was dishing out the advice. Could chess weightlifting be the next big thing?
I'm gonna get in some curls while you're playing. Just to practice.
Okay. You do some bicep curls, champ. Squeeze the biceps. Make them explode.
I'm not
Feel the pump.
Moving on to number 4, we have XQC's beautiful fork.
Now I have a fork now. Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
A fork in chess is where your opponent has to choose which of their 2 pieces they want to save. XQC pulled one of these off, but things went comically bad from there.
Oh my god. And if he takes, I take.
He doesn't see it right off.
Okay, last match. Let's go. Last match.
Next up at number 3, we have Hikaru's pre-moving.
I can also trade and take, and if takes, I take. If takes, queen e2, queen h4, g3, knight g3, check, c6, queen b7, knight h1, king there. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna castle. I don't want to think too much.
So pre-moving is the art of planning ahead before you make your move, something that only the absolute best players in the world can master. Will you ever be able to reach the same level of pre-moving as Hikaru though? You tell me.
Rook g1.
Rook takes h2 check, queen h4 check, queen h3 checkmate. Pre-move it all.
And while that is insanely impressive, it's also very easy to meme on.
I can also do, I can also do Hikaru, yeah? It's like, bishop b3, 94, b5, 97, rook a7, rook a7, bishop a7, then probably king f8, then probably c4, then I got rook a8, then I got bishop b3, I got knight f5, then I got bishop b6, and oh, it's got bishop f8, I got c5, c8, c6, takes, 97, 95, bishop f4, king c1, knight 3, bishop 3, oh, that's a queen. Yeah, why is better? Rook a6.
Moving on to number 2 now, we have Hans getting put on blast.
I don't think I've seen this one.
HansNiemann is one of the best grandmasters on the planet. Sometimes he likes to stream other people's games, XQC being one of them.
Knight f3, checkmate one man. Knight f3. Come on, buddy. Come on, I know you see it.
As the game ramped up, Hans got pretty excited, which would normally be fine, but it was 5 AM, and it turns out that Hans doesn't live alone.
Knight f3, checkmate one man. Knight f3. Come on, buddy. Come on, I know you see it. No, slow down. Sorry, my bad, sorry. Sorry, I thought I was...
And finally at number 1, we have the Magnus Troll. We've talked about Magnus already in this video as the current world champion.
I hadn't
Most
seen that
people
before.
would fear playing him, but what if they didn't know they were playing him? That's what happened to Jan Gustafsson, a chess grandmaster who streamed a game against a Norwegian by the name of Salomon.
We got our friend Johan Salomon, who already crushed me yesterday, is back. Aren't you playing for the Norwegian national team, Mr. Salomon? What are you doing here? Go to sleep. Prepare for your next opponent.
Jan thought he was playing a random high-ranked Norwegian player, but he was actually facing off against Magnus Carlsen. Jan didn't know that, but he knew something was up.
Also, why is this guy blitzing out every move? It's very confusing to me. He never thinks. Like, these moves aren't obvious.
The penny never quite dropped for Jan, and he lost the game wondering how exactly this random user played like a literal world champ.
Good game, good game. But yeah, some crazy moves there. Played instantly.
Wait, but whoa, wait a second. Wait
Yeah.
a second. Why did he resign? You can just move the bishop here. Bishop takes a5 and bishop e2 rook e1. Why did he resign exactly? Is there a rook on a8 or am I crazy? This top 10's in the way. There must be a rook on a8, right? Oh, there is a rook on a8 that you just can't see. Okay, that's why. Yeah. You can't see it with the 10 over it. So that's why. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. That was a very strange game. Good game, Mr. Salomon. Very confusing game, really.
All right then.
But see, like, this is also a perfect example because we're going to cover something else shortly that really matters as well, which is like, even there, Jan can sense it. Like, there's certain times you play people and you just sense there's certain things that are off. And like in this case, it makes like, you can tell that he has that sense. Like, he doesn't know what's going on, but you can sense something is wrong. And that's one of those things that a lot of people don't really understand, is there just certain things you can sense.
One of those was your favorite. Have you picked up chess since it exploded onto the Twitch scene? I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm thinking of getting back into it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe on your way out the door, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Nice.